Let's get straight into it. Number 10. The I Am Rich app. It's 2008. You've just bought your shiny new iPhone. You open the App Store, and there it is. A $999.99 app. Not a game, not a tool, not even a scam disguised as productivity. Just a picture of a red gemstone and the words, I am rich. I deserve it. And yes, they spell deserve wrong. That's it. That's the app. 8 people bought it. 8 real human beings looked at that screen and said, yup, this is worth $1,000. The developer, a German programmer named Armin Heinrich, made about $5,600 in profit before Apple pulled the app after one day. 2 buyers claimed it was an accident, which makes sense. There was no confirmation button. One tap, and your rent money vanished. The creator later said it was art, a commentary on status and wealth signaling, which is a very fancy way of saying, I sold pixels for $1,000. And the funniest part, you couldn't even show it off properly, because no one is handing their $1,000 iPhone to a stranger just to flex a red dot. Number 9. Renting a fake private jet. You're scrolling Instagram. Your favorite influencer is sipping champagne on a private jet. Perfect lighting, perfect angle, ultimate success. Except they're probably in a warehouse in Los Angeles. Welcome to fake private jet studios. Hollywood sets designed entirely to pretend you're rich. Leather seats, fake windows, even artificial sunlight. People pay $50 to $500 an hour to sit there and pose. That's like buying a Gucci shopping bag with nothing inside and saying, I made it. The studios even provide photographers who know exactly how to make you look casually wealthy. They'll tell you how to angle your wrist like you're checking stocks at 40,000 feet. The wildest part, real private jet owners now rent out grounded planes for photo shoots. Actual millionaires are getting paid by people pretending to be millionaires. Capitalism completed its side quest. Number 8. Truffle oil. Most truffle oil contains 0 truffles. None, not even emotional support truffles. It's usually olive oil mixed with a lab-made chemical called 2,4-dithiapentane, designed to smell like truffles. Real truffles are rare underground mushrooms hunted by trained dogs and pigs. They can cost thousands per pound. That $30 bottle at the grocery store has about as much real truffle as your dish sponge. Even Gordon Ramsay hates truffle oil, because real truffles taste complex and subtle. Truffle oil just screams mushroom and calls it gourmet. Restaurants love it because truffle fries sounds way fancier than fries sprayed with synthetic fungus perfume. Some places even charge extra for it. That's like paying premium prices to have someone spray Febreze on your food. Number 7. Gold-covered food. That viral $2,000 gold-covered steak? The gold does nothing. No taste, no nutrition, your body doesn't even digest it. You're paying to eat edible glitter. That gold leaf costs the restaurant about $2 to $3, yet you're charged hundreds or thousands for it. The gold is so thin it's nearly transparent, about 100,000th the thickness of a human hair. So when you eat that steak, you're paying thousands of dollars to later poop out about $6 worth of metal. Some restaurants don't even use real gold. They use imitation gold leaf because, surprise, most people can't tell. Luxury placebo at its finest. Number 6. High-end audio cables. Some people spend $10,000 on speaker cables. Why? Because companies claim things like quantum tunneling, time-coherent conductivity, directional electrons. Sounds impressive. Means absolutely nothing. In blind tests, audio experts couldn't tell the difference between luxury cables and the metal coat hanger, a literal coat hanger. One company claims cables need 100 hours of break-in time before they sound good. That's like saying your garden hose needs practice before watering plants properly. Another company says cables are directional because apparently electrons care which way the music is feeling today. Physics has left the chat. Number 5. Owning land on the moon. Own an acre of the moon for $99. No, you don't. Those moon land certificates are worth about as much as a diploma from a cereal box. There's an international agreement called the Outer Space Treaty. It says nobody owns the moon. Not countries, not companies, not you. One guy, Dennis Hope, claimed that there was a loophole and started selling lunar land in 1980. He sold over 611 million acres. That's about the size of Argentina. When you're selling imaginary property, why stop at one planet? Number 4. NFTs. Imagine paying $69 million for something anyone can screenshot. That's NFTs. Digital receipts saying you own an image everyone else can copy. Someone paid $2.9 million for Jack Dorsey's first tweet. It's now worth about $132. That's not an investment, that's emotional damage. About 95% of NFTs are now worthless, and most aren't even stored on the blockchain, just links. If the site goes down, congratulations, you now own a very expensive 404 error. Number 3. Beanie Babies. People once thought stuffed animals would fund their retirement. Couples literally divided Beanie Babies in divorce court. Some skipped mortgage payments to buy them. The company artificially retired designs to create fake scarcity. The creator became a billionaire. Everyone else got plush toys worth less than coffee. That Princess Diana bear, now about $5. Grandpa really thought it would beat the stock market. Number 2. The Juicero. A $700 juicer that squeezed juice packets. It had Wi-Fi, QR code scanners, more computing power than early spacecraft. You couldn't make juice if the internet went down. Bloomberg discovered you could squeeze the packets by hand faster. You paid $700 for a machine that lost 2 fingers. Company shut down in 16 months. Number 1. The Supreme Brick. A brick. Just a brick. Supreme sold it for $30. Resellers flipped it for thousands. People paid more for a brick than a PlayStation 5. Some called it an investment. It's too expensive to build with, too boring to display, too heavy to be a paperweight. Nothing says financial genius like buying a brick for the price of a used car. That's it for today. If you enjoy watching money make terrible decisions, subscribe because there's always more.